going to, okay, that's a leaf. It's fall, y'all. Oh, I got this paper wet. Okay. I'm just drawing some basic. Clarice is like, oh, don't yell at me, lady. By the way, I've met her before, so I can tease her. These are like, I don't know, just leaves. Safe travels, by the way. Yeah, everybody's saying it, and I'm the one who's just like on another planet right now. Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay, well, 6, 7. Okay, okay. Now I'm going to try and just paint this background and kind of ignore it, which is a weird thing to say. I'm going to get a watercolor brush, a round brush. I did clean my water before we started. I'm going to move it over here just so I can just a round brush. Okay. Watercolors follow water. Okay. Oh, sorry. We're just going to let this simmer around, stew around as light as possible. Doesn't have to be dark. Wet on wet is what I'm doing when I pre-wet the leaves. Very light. I just move the water around a little bit. Don't worry if you go out of the lines. Things are mixing. You're a little stressed out. You have no control over the situation. I got it. I gotcha. I want this to dry. Thank you, Anne. She said, oh, this is beautiful. I don't pay her to say that, but since she said it, that's nice. Okay. Like I said, going out of the lines, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. If you notice any additional ponding of water, I just dry off the brush. This is a brand new journal, so dry off the brush. If I don't think this is accounted for, I'm making this a little different. You know me. I'm gonna let this dry. I need a water. I don't know if I have one. Let me grab a water. Yep, I'm gonna. Oh, I don't want to ruin my perfect display in my water. All right, well, I'm taking one out. I want this to dry, which I could just force. Heat tool. I'm just forcing it dry a little bit. Now I know you guys think this is all I'm doing. We're done. No, I'm kidding. I just ruined my perfect display in my cabinet. All right. I'm not done. This one's pretty good. I want to see if I have a. Denise, are you getting this journal? I think Denise is getting this journal. Ooh, well, then I got to go crazy. Okay. Now, I know it's just simple, and I like this. I like simple, but I know Denise, so I'm not going to continue with simple. She's going to be here this weekend, so I'm going to zone in. I'm going to use it's the fine part of the Sharpie. By the way, do you know that Sharpie now has 3 tips? Ultra fine, fine, and there's like another one. So I'm going to try and get those. I got to test them first. I got to make sure it's another tip. I don't understand why, but they brought one in between these two, I think. Just found out about that. Okay. It's like every day there's a new art material. Okay. Are we dry? Yeah, we are. Okay. I'm going to draw over this. not in the same location. I'm going to draw like another stem that comes down. It's in conjunction, but not placed perfectly. And I'm going to do teardroppy looking leaves. And then we're going to like have some fun. Oh, I did mean to do one thing. I apologize. Up the middle of all of these, just so I keep them all separate. It's like a mirrored image over the image, but one is darker. And it's just a play. And then there's going to be some more detail to it. Okay. I know I just went kind of nutty butter, but, and I want this one to be darker. Okay. And then I'm going to draw some fun designs in here. Whoops, I'm going to do one. So that is in essence my background. Okay. You know what? I should talk to the people at Sharpie and say, hey, I don't really, I just support companies that I love. I don't expect anything, but I just love. So I'm using the thinner, the ultra fine tip. So that guy's just staying in the background. These guys are the main part of the show. And I'm just going to look at me. I'm gonna, whoops. It's like a baton here. And when I go out of the line, just create a new line, okay? Just have fun. And don't worry, we're going to splatter the heck out of her. Now, I kind of have to remember, I don't even know which tip goes on. Okay. Told you this was going to be a little wackadoo, but I'm in this mood. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I'm telling you, I am having the most fun with fall leaves. I'm hoping there's time in the studio, especially like during the lunch, we can throw up the door. Okay. Now I'm gonna go boom, boom, boom. And then I'm gonna go boom, oh, boom, boom. Okay. I'm switching between the ultra fine and fine. If you're wondering why I'm treating this like some giant baton of sorts, is that's all I'm doing. I've got a double-sided Sharpie this bad. These things just work fantastic for me. Just random dots, because who cares? Oh, let's make sure we put these on the right tip. Okay, so I know this is going to Denise, and so now Denise is going, okay, work your magic. No. I can't just leave it like this. I have to take my watercolors, spray them out. Okay, a little bit of water helps this situation. Whoops, let's protect this. Burp, 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 burp. Well, the good news is Denise gets to pick this up in person. I hope she still likes it. Okay, here we go. La 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 la. I can't totally invest in a white background. I just cannot. I don't know why. I try, but somehow the whiteness screws it just is. I just don't know. So I'm throwing some red, I'm throwing some orange. Whoa. It just makes me happy. And then I'm going to do one other thing because I I just can't help myself. Okay? I'm going to do one last color. Oh, why? Because I love teal. Okay. Don't do too much. Okay? Got to let this dry. And while that is drying, I'll be great because I have to get this all to my team tonight because I'm going to be busy this weekend. Okay? And I'm going to throw some swirls and love in there. Okay, I just am wiping that down, closing that up. Okay, Denise, I kept it virtually clean. By the way, I am not making a mess tonight. I am using pretty good. All right, let this dry. And I'm going to add one other thing. This was the mood I was in. Now, if earlier I would have said to everybody, we're working in watercolors or we're working in acrylics or we're working, it wouldn't have turned out like this. So I always have to work from the space that I'm in. It's just a thing. I don't want to mess up any of my splatters. Ooh, I smell paper burning. We're good. We were close. I just need a few wing-a-dingies. I just need a swirl. Oh boy, that's still wet. Okay, if in doubt, swirl it out. And when you swirl it out, and I'm not gonna, I can't help myself because I already feel what's coming. I already know what's coming. So might as well get it ready. Okay, Denise, I'm sorry. I'm just adding the things. Oh, well, that was a boo-boo, but doesn't matter because I can turn a boo-boo into a non-boo-boo. She's a non-boo-boo. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I sometimes I feel it. Sometimes it's like the Mounds commercial. Sometimes you feel like a heart. Sometimes you don't. My favorite candy bars and almond joy. Okay. Do you guys know how many trick or treaters I had? I was pretty pissed about that one. Okay. Y'all know one of my signature things is my Pyrrole red hearts. 1, 2. Sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Whoa. But I got to put 5 because it's my favorite number. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It just finds a space. Okay? Had I not created from the space I was in, like earlier, and I answered that question, this would have been a different situation. Find that thing. Find that little thing that you go, oh my God, that means so much to me. Like this painting means so much to me. Doesn't need a border, doesn't need, I could have done a border, I could have done a blah, da, 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 but she's just, yeah. Dang, that was fun. Do you know that on my list of stuff that I wrote for this weekend, like do this, free this, do this, da, 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 don't forget art journal, this idea, this. I had to write, have fun. Sometimes that's the most important thing. Oh, spell my name right. That would have been good too. Okay. I used Pyrrole Red for the hearts. That wasn't. I used the classics. I used two brushes. One was round, one was a liner brush for the hearts. Some painter's tape. Okay.